After Will was assigned to the tower, Zio immediately said he wanted Will in his faction. That instantly made Elfie furious, shouting that he couldn't just steal Will away from her. Will begged Zio to let him go because he wanted to stay with Elfie, but instead of getting an answer, Zio shocked him with lightning, causing Will to pass out on the spot. Elfie angrily asks Zio why he suddenly wants Will now. If he really cared, he should have chosen him long ago. Zio calmly replies that he didn't want him back then, but now he does. Elfie gently places Will onto Sarissa's arms and tells her to watch over him. Then she turns back towards Zio, furious and ready to fight for Will. Without hesitation, she starts casting and summons a massive ice castle, but Zio dodges it effortlessly and appears right beside her. With a devastating lightning punch, he strikes her, but it turns out it was only an ice clone. From the distance, the real Elfie tells him one thing: Will is hers. She launches a non-stop barrage of attacks, filling the battlefield with ice and destruction, leaving everyone in complete shock. People can't believe how powerful she is. But right in the middle of all that destruction, Zio appears completely unharmed, not even a scratch on him. He grabs one of the clones and with one swift attack, destroys every single one of them. Thinking he finally found the real one, he launches another attack, only to realize he was wrong again, because the real Elfie had been above him the entire time. She looks down at him and asks, "How is it down there?" before casting one of her supreme spells. Everyone watches in disbelief, convinced that not even a Magia Vander could survive that attack. But when the smoke clears, Zio is still standing there like a monster, completely unharmed. Even Elfie is left speechless. Then Zio throws his spear, appears right beside her, and slams her down with a devastating punch. But he doesn't stop there. Once she hits the ground, he follows up with a brutal barrage of attacks, leaving Elfie coughing blood. At that moment, everyone realizes the terrifying truth. A real Magia Vander is on a completely different level. Elfaria gets thrown into the wall, blood running down her face. Cornered, Zio prepares one final attack. But suddenly, he gets struck back, showing that Elfie is just as stubborn and tenacious as Will. She stands up and tells him clearly, Will is not his to take. Zio asks her what could possibly make her go this far for that child. And without hesitation, she answers with one word: love. She tells him that Will risked his life to save hers countless times. And because of that, she has to keep her promise to him. Zio charges forward once again, but this time he gets trapped inside a secret spell Elfaria had been preparing since the very beginning of the fight. She takes the chance and punches him straight in the face, sending him flying into the wall with blood everywhere. Now, both of them begin chanting like crazy, summoning their strongest spells and their massive magic beasts, leaving the entire city in shock. They clash with overwhelming power, both getting launched into walls, but neither of them is willing to stop. Just as they're about to finish everything with one final move, the other Magia Vanders step in and stop the fight, saying that time is up. Then, Aaron casually tells them to settle it with rock, paper, scissors. They actually agree. And sadly, Zio wins, leaving Elfie frustrated, heartbroken, and crying on the ground.